Hello Aquarius, my name is Lisa Saliba. For those who don't know me, I'm a CTC therapist, a Reiki therapist and a relaxation massage therapist. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot and oracle card reading for you. I've already pre-shuffled and I've done before I start, I've done a meditation and I've connected with my spiritual guides and my angels, and for some reason this time round all the messages have come in a form of a song, and yours came, just one second, sorry, I forgot, I got confused. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. So, yeah, that explains it. Yeah, so love is in the air in the month of April for you. Considering what's going on, you're going to need it, yeah. So, as I said, I've pre-shuffled and I'm using 3 different tarot cards, if you haven't joined me before. So, one is a giant Rider-Waite card deck. And to clarify, I've got the Angel Tarot card deck. And for past, present and future, I've got the Akashic deck. Okay, now let's begin. I'm doing the horseshoe reading. And if you haven't joined me before, as I've said, we start with the recent past, the present, the influence, the obstacle, the external influence, and the course of action and the outcome. So let's begin. Okay, in your recent past, you've got the 5 of Wands in reversed. Now, if it was upright, it would be all about conflict. Now, it was in reversed, so you're trying to ignore all conflict. You're trying to stay out of the conflict. So, whatever conflict is going around you, whether it was within the workplace, family, or in your relationship, you're trying to step away from that. You're trying to ignore it, or just step back at that time from the conflict. It could have been a group of people, Aquarians. It could have been a group of people, like here, or it could have been just the 2 of you and somebody just started, wanted to start a fight and you could have just walked away. And that was your recent past, to clarify. For a group of you, I've got unity, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organisation. Sorry, Aquarians. Organisations. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Okay. It could be people that no longer serve you, that you're walking away from. Could be. It's that energy. It's that time. We're all going through that time. People that no longer serve you, you're dropping. Yeah, we're making that change. And for another group of, can't even talk today, sorry. 8 of water for another group of you. See, I'm looking you in the eye. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Spiritual and emotional growth. That's you, Aquarius. For present energy, you have justice. Justice. This could be within the court. This could be within the family. This could be within the workplace. You received your justice. all is fair in the end. Either it hasn't been passed yet, or it's going to end up all good for you, Aquarians. Not to worry, whatever the situation may be, in your relationships, as I said, whether it's in the workplace, family, home environment, work environment, it'll be okay. Regarding money issues, anything like that. To clarify, we have the dreamer, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. For a group of you, yes, follow your dreams. Yeah, even in these times, these troubled times with the virus, my thoughts and prayers with you all. As I've been saying to everybody else, even from home, those who have lost their jobs, this is the time to stand back and review, to stand back and write down or think about what's working for you, what's not working for you, what changes need to be made. Set aside a gratitude journal. So that'll be good. If you have an idea, jot it down, a project that you want to start, so you don't forget it. Something small can turn into something big later. So don't keep your chin up, keep the faith. A leap of faith, follow your dreams. That's what it's all about. Take this time. This is shaking up the earth. What's happening is shaking us up now. Change requires change. And when people don't budge, when people don't move or transform or change, something else does. Something else pushes us to change, pushes us to grow. And that's what's happening now. Another of you have Page of Earth, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So think about that. Something new, something more challenging. Growth. We're here on this earth not just to stay on one level, not just to stay here. We're here to graduate, to go here, and then to go here, and then to go here. So we don't, roads are for journeys, not destinations. Okay, sorry, Aquarians. For influences, we've got 8 of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, Pentacles are all about health, wealth, money, family, contentment, peace. And right now it's in reverse. If it was up right, you see this man, he's building, he's saving, he's got passion. Right now, you've lost your passion, got a bit of a mental block. To clarify that, I've got 3 cards. I've got balance for a group of you, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. Wait for perfect timing. Yes, you need that balance. Meditate to find out what you want. It's a very good idea to meditate. There you will find answers. I've given advice to other people to keep on, to network. Keep in contact with your friends and family and your colleagues, even your ex-colleagues, for those who have been let off. Very important, especially at this time. Very important, because you don't know what opportunities, what can come through, and at this time we need each other. So that balance, that support, that guidance, that advice, you need that. We all need that network. We all need that guidance. Okay? We all need that balance. We all need to balance each other, that yin-yang. Next, we have 3 of fire. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. See, that's what I was talking about before. This is the time to make long-term plans. Okay? You have the time. You're at home. This is the time to think and review. As I said before, if you have goals, if you've got that little small, even if it's a little small idea, just jot down, just scribble on a piece of paper. Could turn into something big. Creative ideas. If you want to paint, paint. If you want to write. And then we've got awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. A temporary standstill. And look at things from a different perspective. This is where the gratitude journal comes in, you know. What have we got to be grateful for? What have we taken for granted? What have we taken for granted? You know, this is where we get to catch up online with with our friends and our family, ones who we haven't heard from in a long time, okay, because we were too busy before, okay, for your obstacle, Aquarians, we got the Magician, the number one, the number one, the Creator, the Manifest. This is when you manifestation card. What do you want to manifest? This is what you have to find out. Your truth. What do you want in life? This is the time. That's your obstacle. Time to really think. Meditate within. What is it? Do I really want? What do I need to change in order for me to be happy? In order for me to be content? How do I need to fix my environment? What do I need to do in order to improve my relationships? All my relationships between my family, my friends, my partner. This is the time. Clarify. Night of Air. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Creativity comes in. Next, the Chariot. An important achievement. Self-discipline and willpower. Public recognition. Number 7 with the Chariot. Have to have that Chariot needs a bit of control. See those 2 horses? One can go one side and one can go the other side. It's hard to get that balance as well. With the Chariot, it's hard to have that control when you're in the driver's seat. Yeah, that's where it's difficult with the Chariot. Where do I go, left or right? This is a time, what do I do? What do I do? This is where truth comes in. And the Chariot, see how he's got the black and white horse? One wants to turn left, one wants to turn right. Oh, what do I do? I'm trying to figure out what to do in life. What do I do? This is where the Magician comes in. This is where you have to manifest. This is where you have to think. Really think. Write down and take action. Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality of work. Be a team player. Maybe along the way this is why it's so important to keep on networking. So important to keep on the communication between people. New partnerships will be developing, Aquarians, new partnerships. New collaborations, new transformation will be happening. You'll be a caterpillar again, turning into a beautiful butterfly. I didn't even see the butterfly. There's a butterfly. That's what's going to be happening. In your external influence, this could be you or somebody around you. You have the Nine of Cups in reversed. This looks like somebody. Cups are all about emotions and offerings and nearly next to completion, nines. But it's in reverse, so I think it's about somebody who's lost their, like the, what was it? Eight of Pentacles, lost their zest for life, lost their passion for what they're doing because it's in reversed. To clarify that, I've got the Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Even though that does not make sense, but anyway. With the Nine of Cups. I'll see what the other one says. The Hermit, that makes more sense. That's with a group of you. The next group of you have the Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. That's what most of you need to do. Spend time in meditation to see what you want. That's why it comes up in the Nine of Cups reverse. Okay. Self-discovery here. That's what it's all about. I think what it's doing, let's see how much of time here. What was I about to say? Sorry, Aquarians. If you're doing a special diet, you know, that detoxifying diet, you know, that lemon diet where you drink that, ignore what I said, the detox diet, that's what it was, the detox. Yeah, that's what you're doing right now. You're letting go with what no longer serves you, basically. Detoxing, just let go of everything, everyone. Clean out the house. Chuck out everything that you don't need and everything else within your environment. Okay? This is the time to do it. Aquarius. All right, this doesn't make sense. The course of action, you've got the Four of Cups. Now, this is usually about, taking what's around you for granted. But this is coming under the course of action. But I'll take this as, see somebody offering somebody else that cup and the person under that tree looking away. Okay, if somebody comes up to you and offers you that, don't turn away. Look, well, I think the what I just got is, the lesson here is to open your eyes, to keep your eyes open. That's the lesson here. That's the course of action. Keep your eyes open. There are still, look at these cups, there are still cups available. There are still opportunities available. Don't fear, is what I heard. Never fear is what I heard. Don't give up. This is your course of action. Open your eyes. There are still opportunities available. Keep working. Keep moving forward. Okay, you can work from home. Okay. Don't put that blindfold on. Don't think everything is over just because you've lost your job. All right, there are still opportunities out there. What's happening now isn't forever. It's just the beginning of something new, something better. You are graduating to something better. Change requires change. To clarify that, the King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Okay, it's to balance. This is helping you to balance your mental and emotional state. And it will help you with your confidence. And the other one, you got the Wheel of Fortune. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Sudden changes are happening on the horizon to push you up, to push you forward. The outcome, the Moon in reverse. If it was upright, it's all about illusions, intuition. In reverse, I think it's all about confusion, if I can remember. Misinterpretation. A bit of confusion, a bit of misinterpretation of something. Of a situation. Misinterpretation of a situation. Okay. I don't know what situation. Here you got Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments, a guardian angel. Time to buckle down. So you could have misinterpreted somebody within your circle, could have been confused about a situation, could have been in fear about a situation, which is very about this situation, this virus, which most of us are in fear of. But it's time to focus. The universe is saying time to refocus and see what your next step is. Okay. And where was it saying about your perspective? Your perspective. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. That's what this thing is. A temporary standstill. Another one, Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level for some of you. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and for others. Yeah, care for others that are around you, especially at this time. That's what I mean by keeping in contact with your friends and family. Very important at this time. Taking care of each other. Okay, love is in the air. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Well, you might not be there physically, but we have the means to, by Zoom, by Skype, and other ways to communicate. Okay? Beautiful. Then I've got another one. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Love is in the air. Beautiful. Have I gone over time? Let's get going. Okay, that was beautiful. Aquarians. My darling Aquarians, let's see what messages we got from our angels for April 2020. Thanks for your patience. April 2020 messages that we have for our Aquarians for April 2020 for Aquarians. Aquarians for April 2020. Aquarians, April 2020. Oh. Passion. I love that passion. Love is in the air. Ooh, I'm on fire. Passion. Look at that heart. It's on fire, man. Look at that. Oh, you Aquarians must really be in love. Or somebody's coming in. I think somebody's coming in. Or somebody's coming in to offer you love. That's why you need to keep your eyes open, Aquarians. Or you're offering somebody love, a cup. Cups are for love. Cups are for love. Emotions. You're probably going to propose or somebody's going to propose to you. That's course of action. How was I so blinded before? In the month of April, or you're going to begin to see somebody new, or somebody enters your life. Beautiful. Let's see what I get from my crystal angels. I'm so happy for you. Please clarify passion. Feeling your true self. Clarification for passion. Clarification for passion. Clarification for passion for Aquarians. Okay, I've got two beautiful ones. Revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Beautiful. Nothing more fulfilling than that. And then we've got another one. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Sorry, Aquarians. Beautiful. Okay. Now the Lovers deck. Oracle. For the Aquarians that are taken, that are coupled. What are the messages for April 2020? I only take out one rather than 4 from this each, because I run out of time. Okay. That are coupled. What message? What message? That are coupled. Okay, I've got 2. I'll read out the 2. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Beautiful. Now for all you single to mingle Aquarians. I get this. Single, oh, felt that straight away. Beautiful. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. That's beautiful. Well, that's it for me today, my dear Aquarians. My thoughts and prayers are with you all. And I hope to see you next time. Lots of love. Take care. Bye. Where is it? Whoop.